Hello, anybody, everybody, but probably nobody. This is Thor W, once again bringing you some more video game action. This time we are doing Dark Souls. This is going to be episode 2. On our last episode, we found out that we are possibly a chosen undead of the prophecy, and considering we are playing this character, I'm willing to believe it. And we have been rescued from the undead asylum up at the north and sent here to Lordran to seek our destiny. Currently, we are heading through the first area of the game, Undeadburg, and we just sat at the bonfire, so we're going to have to clear out everyone else. But before we do that, I am going to go ahead and pop a humanity. So that changes it from a hard humanity to a soft one. Sit at the bonfire, and we're going to reverse our hollowing. This will make us a human. This will also make it so that players can invade us and possibly kill us, but we're very low level, so that's probably not going to happen. And we're just going to go through the game now. So let's go ahead and try not to die. I mean, it is the prepare... I know Dark Souls is like, prepare to die, but whatever, you know? Just gotta not die. Just don't die. Soft hit, hard hit, easy kill. This guy decided to be nice enough to run up here. And bam, bam, dead. So here we have summon signs. What this is you can summon in other players online and live to come in, and they can help you with the game, with any bosses you're having trouble out. Usually the summon signs will be placed near bosses and whatnot. And it gives you a little bit of cooperative play. Yo, those firebombs are a little close, guy. Come on now. So for now, we're going to ignore that. We're going to run in through here, past that bridge with firebombs all over the place. And get attacked by a bunch of these undead hollows, but those two go down very easily. This guy just charges in and gets his face crushed in. Oh, not quite. I'm going to back off. Oh, be careful of shield hits like that. Shield hits like that really break your poise and use up a lot of stamina to block. Oh, looks like we got a humanity already. Oh, nice for us. What is this? Good luck. Wow, rating 18, that's pretty high. Plus rating. Hooray. I believe this is... Yep, does not open from this side. Okay, go away now so I can switch my items back. Estus Flask. Instead, we're going to go up here and into here, and there should be, yep, undead right in here. I'm going to beat his face in, as he's a jerk, you know. Oh, another one. I forgot this one existed. Yeah, always check your corners, lads. Always check your corners. Check your corners before you enter a room. If I looked to the right while I was entering, I would have been screwed and hit in the back, and we're going to find a chest in here, and it should have 5 black firebombs. Yes, it does. These are stronger than regular firebombs, so we're going to put it on our quick bar over the chaos, or cracked red eye orb, not chaos. And we might use it, we might not, we'll see. For now, we don't have much use for it. Alright, so we're going to run up this set of stairs, and there should be hollows right here. 2 guys melee and 1 guy that likes to throw firebombs, so deal with the firebomb guy first. Ah, we took a hit. But hit we didn't have to. And another. And this guy is just relentless. Relentless assault from this guy. We're going to drink our Estus, it'll heal us up. We got 9 more uses, so no biggie. Alright, so we're going to try and sneak up on this guy here. All 3 of these guys were the guys throwing firebombs at us earlier. So we're going to beat you to death. Get a firebomb thrown at our face, obviously. Beat you to death. You have a sword in your hand! Use that instead, you nerd. No, instead you fall off and die. We know he died because we got 60 souls after he fell. So we got a Soul of the Lost Undead for that. Not bad. Not really worth the trouble, in my opinion, but whatever. We'll take it anyway. Alright, we can actually open this door. We would have had to buy the key from the merchant if we did not have the master key, but we have the master key, so we can go ahead and open this door. It'll lead us right over here to this chest, and inside we have 3 gold pine resin. Gold pine resin is something that you can use, and it will apply a temporary buff to your weapon and add an electricity effect to it. So it will do lightning damage on top of the normal damage. Alright, you're a dumb archer, and you're dead. Take care of him before you go this way, or you'll be getting shot in the back while these guys hit you in the front. Anyway, this guy's sneaking up on me. This guy's sneaking up. You trying to be sneaky? You trying to be sneaky? You can't be sneaky. You can't be sneaky. You're gonna get your face bashed in trying to be sneaky. And you're dead. You're dead. You knew that this was gonna happen. Your father said this would happen. Right before he went and turned into a hollow. Alright, they're trying for big wind-up attacks, so they're getting their butts kicked. No problem. There is another hollow guy right up there. Not one right here. Alright, so we're gonna go aggro this guy. Oh, a barrel. Oh, a flaming barrel! Good trap. That's Dark Souls for you. Start running up. Oh, a barrel. No problem. I can do. Oh, no, a flaming barrel. That'll hurt a lot more. Alright, so we block him, kill him. And then we'll see, well, we're gonna go take a look at this. Try happiness. Well, I'll give you some happiness, guy. We're gonna give you a plus rating. For some reason, the orange soapstone kind of works weird in this. I believe in the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions, that is not an illusory wall. Look at this. You see? This guy's a liar. This guy's a liar. What a liar. Anyway, usually the way it worked in the okay, so that's actually for real. I believe the way it worked in the console versions was you could just read the message and then raid it from there, but in this one you have to switch to the orange soapstone and then do that. Stabbing in the back, that's actually a good tactic. Not what we're going to use, because we're a pyromancer. That means we get to be a bitch. So this guy's a Black Knight. He will wreck our shit if we fight him for real. So we're going to throw fireballs at his face while he tries to catch us. I mean, look at him. He's just running through it like it's nothing. Alright, so by the time he gets up, there's going to be another fireball for his face. Oh, yeah. Take it, bitch. Whoop. We're just going to keep kiting him around, throwing fireballs at him. I can fight him for real and beat him. I've done it before. It's just really annoying and really difficult. So instead, we're going to do that. We get a Titanite chunk for our troubles. He did not drop a weapon for us, unfortunately. Oh, well. But he was guarding an item. Oh, yes. Yes, he was. We're going to go right over here, and we are going to grab ourselves... I believe this is the blue tier stone ring? Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, so we grabbed ourselves the blue tier stone ring, and we're going to go ahead and equip that. Since we have no rings equipped right now, boost defense when HP is low. We will know when it's on because we will start glowing. Down there is actually nothing. It's a pathway to nothing. It's actually a pathway to a trap for if you try and fight this guy. Oh, this guy's fighting him. How you doing, guy? Every so often you'll see those blue phantom guys together like that. And, those are other players playing in-game right now. Live. So, you know, you should probably be watching them instead. Okay, so weakness, stabbing in the back, and be wary of tough enemy. Both are true. We're going to go open this. We're not going to go down there, because the guy down there is actually stronger than the Black Knight that I just cheesed to death. And possibly more difficult to face. Alright, we're not going to be able to uprate this guy's message, but he's already got several. So, no big deal. And we're going to try and upvote, uprate, up whatever, as many messages as we can, because we're cool guys. Let's see, is it here? Maybe it's a level up. Yes, it's a level up, I believe. Liar. Okay. Alright, so I believe it's one of these. We'll have a bug in it. Beat the bug to death. Beat the bug to death, quick. Don't let it get away. Don't let it get away. Don't let it get away. And get 2 Twinkling Titanite and a large Titanite shard. Those are crystal lizards, I believe they're called. Anyway, they always drop very rare items. Upgrade material for equipment. And so, because we are cool guys and we want everyone to know, we're going to write ourselves a message. And we're going to say, bug ahead. And hopefully people will know what that means when they see it. Hopefully we'll get a few upvotes, and then our soft humanity, which is currently at 1, will increase. Alright, so we're going to traverse this white light. Come to this bridge. This is where we're going to face a boss, but before we do that, we're going to climb up here and make it a little bit more manageable, because there's 2 assholes up here that like to shoot arrows at us. Immediately roll to dodge their first shots. And this dumbass pulled his sword out instead of shooting arrows at me while his friend was getting hit. Idiot. So he deserves his death. Juggernestus to be full health. And then we're going to head over to the boss. Which one will it be? The Goat Demon? The Minotaur? Another Black Knight? Well, first things first, we're going to go over here and applies lightning to right-hand weapon. We're going to use our gold pine resin because this boss is weak to lightning. So he should be here. There he is. Jumps off like an action movie star. So we're going to do a very simple strategy for this guy. If you come back here and climb up this, he will come over and he will swing at nothing like an idiot, as if we were there. And we can do a falling attack and take off a bunch of his health. And we could go to town on him. We killed his poise there. Just swing at him a few times. Get hit by that. I mean, it's essential to get hit by that. You kind of have to. And then dodge that by rolling into him, not away from him. You roll away from him and he hits you. You roll into him and his arms miss you. Basically, easy boss fight. Very simple boss fight. We got some humanity and something else I didn't see. Weakness, a plunging attack. That is quite true, sir. You get a plus. You get a plus, kid. And he's right. Plunging attack is good. I did it. Good job, guy. Whoops. Good job, guy. You did it. Anyway, when you guys play Dark Souls and you play online, whether it be Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, be cool guys. Give plus ratings to people when they deserve it. Don't give plus ratings to liars, obviously. We could continue breaking barrels and stuff, but there's really no reason to. These have nothing in them. Except this one. Except these boxes, which are hiding the large soul of a lost undead, just kind of lying there. So yes, very good indeed. Take a look around. Okay. So down here, we're going to meet my favorite NPC of the game. Need humanity. Okay, usually people say that and they want people to up-rate them, so we're going to give them a plus rating. And, character ahead. Let's see. Character ahead. Character. What should we put here? Miscreant, liar, fatty, beanpole merchant, blacksmith master, prisoner. We could also give an object. We could say he's an object of some sort. I'm trying to think of what the best one would be here. Actions. Holding with both hands ahead. No. Imminent holding with both hands. There we go. There we go. Let's talk with my favorite NPC of the game.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yeah, I've always got a moment for you, Solaire.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah, let's help each other. Solaire, you are my bro.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Alright, so for saying yes, he gives us the White Sign Soapstone.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So this is Solaire of Astora. He is a member of the Sun Bros. Yeah, the best covenant, the Sun Bros. Praise the sun. And he wants to engage in jolly cooperation with us. Which sounds like some very lust-filled symbolism, but nah, he just wants to be our friend and stare up at the glory of the sun.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
If only he could be so grossly incandescent. Your sword's missing, by the way, Solaire. It's not in its sheath. I'm sure you know what you're doing. I'll see you later, guy. Alright, so Solaire is my favorite NPC. I love him. I love him with all of my love and all of my heart, and I wish to engage in jolly cooperation with him. So, for the rest of this playthrough, anytime that we can summon Solaire, we will do our best to summon Solaire for a boss fight assist. Taking a quick drink of water there. Alright, so run out here. Oh, it looks a little burned. That seems dangerous. Are these guys throwing fireball? Oh, what's that? Oh, God, no, fire! So, yeah, if you walk out onto that bridge, that activates that. And that is the Drake we saw earlier. Not dragon, this is a Drake. Safe zone, that is true. Plus rating. Anyway, this is not a dragon, this is a Drake. Very big difference. Dragons, much more intimidating than Drakes, really. This is the Hellkite Drake, I believe is his name? I believe it's the Hellkite Drake, and he lives up on that perch. He likes to perch up there and breathe fire on anyone who walks by. And roar at them. Yeah. You're big and mean and tough and scary. I'm a Drake. Hey. Shooting arrows. Is it that idiot up there? Really? Alright, so as you can see, Drake's tail appears to be out. Now, if I were to equip my bow and aim at the tail, notch an arrow, wait for the frame rate to fix itself, and fire, completely miss like an idiot because I'm an idiot, then you can hit it. And then he'll jump over here, and he'll make a big fuss and a big scene, and then he'll turn back around and go sit back up on his perch. Now, if you sit here and do that for like an hour, you will cut his tail off. And in this game, anytime you cut off the tail of a dragon or a Drake creature, you get a weapon. For the early game here, the weapon he drops is the Drake Greatsword, an extremely powerful weapon for the early game. Like, its base damage is something like 200. Our base damage on our Morningstar is 83. So it'd be doing more than double the damage that my Morningstar is doing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do that. I merely wanted to mention that. Hey, cool. Is that what I think that was? No, that's not what I think that was. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, this Drake's going to be up there and be intimidating for the next little while. Try a plunging attack. I don't think you know what you're talking about, guy, so I'm not going to uprate you. Plunging attack on what? There's nothing to fall on. Now, if we walk over here, there's an asshole over here, too, on this very precarious ledge. Come on, guy. Don't you want to swing? Don't you want to jump back and fall off the edge? Come here. Come here. Now, the easiest way to deal with this guy is to lure him over here into the open, which sometimes he doesn't like to do, but once he attacks once, he's essentially dead, because you can do that. And then we get some souls. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Be wary of poison, that's true, because the creatures we're about to fight... Shut up, guy, come on. We are about to fight some giant rats, and they can poison us if we're not careful, so we're going to be a little bit careful against these guys. Block a couple hits, swing a couple times, kill the rats. Now there's one over here, hiding in the corner, ready to ambush us. Because most people are like, oh, it's just a couple rats, we can just run right in and kill them, but really, anything in Dark Souls has the potential to kill you, from the weakest enemy to the strongest. Here is nothing. Look at this, you see this nothing? We're a liar, sir. So anyway, we're going to continue our journey right over here. There's a ladder for us to climb up, and that Drake is going to be bellowing for the next little while we're in its vicinity. But, oh well, it happens. Now, if we climb up here, we will find another Black Knight, like what we found earlier. Only, he is on a much, much, much less fair fighting field for us. It is a very small spire and some spiral stairs, so it is very much in his advantage, and we will not be going up there to die. This is... Oh, hey, look, another pyromancer. Oh, get bled out, son. Swing. Dead. Easy peasy. We cannot open that. We're not going to touch that summon sign. We don't need to summon anyone here. Weakness, fire. I don't know if that's true. Be wary of right. Very true. Because if we look to our right... Hey, there's a jerk over there. Jerk over there with a lance and a shield, and he's going to try to make life miserable for us. You're going to charge and do a thrust. Nope, you're going to do a overhead slash. With a follow-up, even. Now you're going to do your thrust. And die. You're going to bounce off and die now. Anytime you see that big whoop happen, I believe that is bleeding happening. Let me see. See, this hammer inflicts thrust damage and causes bleeding. Yep, that is bleed happening. Anytime bleed happens, they take a % of their max health in damage. So it does quite a good job of hurting things. Alright, we're going to take a quick sip of Arestus. There's no reason not to. We're going to find a bonfire soon enough, and we're going to aggro this boar. Come here, guy. And his weakness is his butt, which, unfortunately, we did not backstab like we should. The game did not want for us to backstab him. Sometimes it does that. There we go. We're going to shove this mace right up his ass. And just keep strafing around behind him. He's going to kick, so let him do that. Shove the mace right up his butt one more time. And that's not quite enough to kill him. Otherwise, we just bounce right off of him. He's going to charge over there like a dumbass, and we're going to... hopefully not get trapped here. Whoop. Take a quick trip over here to drink some Estus. Oh, wow, are you kidding? Now that's some bullshit right there. That's some Dark Souls level bullshit. Yeah, okay. I generally do not have nearly as much difficulty with this enemy. However, sometimes life is hard. Alright, we're gonna walk right up to his ass, hit him one more time for the 6 health he had left. Wow, with 6 health left, he nearly kicked my ass. Oh well, no biggie. He died, we lived, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. In the end, if you win, it doesn't matter how poor your performance was. You won. So there's 2 archers over there, and a lance-wielding guy over here, and nobody behind us, thankfully. Come on, guy. Come over here while the archers can't hit me. Yep, they can hit me from there, so I'm just gonna wait for him to come down to the stairs, come down to my level. You take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll get to Scotland before ye. Yeah, come on down here. Oh, how nice, you turned your back to me. Thanks, bro. Alright, so put our shield up, walk our butts over here. Backstab this guy to guarantee the kill. We'll go down and get the other guy in a sec. Oh, a lunging attack, I should say. This is the other one. He lived with a sliver of health. We're just going to kill them for the souls and even a pillage. Hollow Soldier Waistcloth, not bad. Something's moving around. Probably down here. So we're gonna walk down here because this is our progression. Hey, get back here! Get back here! Get back! Oh no! It's a trap! Clever little bastards for having no brains. Oh, I thought he was gonna run in sooner. My bad. Need to stop locking on in areas like this. Camera's not great when I do. Another one over there. I mean, sure, now you're gonna fall down when it's gonna hit me, but when I would hit you, no, you're just gonna stay up there, you dumb hollow. Okay, so smash this table in, and let's grab our item. A mystery key. Probably to the mystery box. Ooh. What could be in the box? It could be a boat. You know how much I've always wanted the boat. So we'll take the box. And we'll climb up here. A couple more hollows, no biggie. Block the hits, beat their faces in. And if we look over here, oh look, there's an item over here on this precariously placed beam, but it's not very hard to traverse these, really. Large Soul of the Lost Undead. Anyway, get used to, if you're not used to traversing beams like that, get used to it. Welcome to Dark Souls. You're going to have to traverse a lot of areas like that that are really dangerous looking. Be wary of tough enemy. I don't think so. And here's another summon sign for... Look, another Pyromancer. Unless it's that same guy. It looks like he has that same equipment as the one I saw earlier. An axe. Is that the Dragon Crest shield? That's like a wooden shield, right? Yeah, I think that's the wooden shield. So let's traverse this white light and come out into the glorious land of... Still Undeadburg. Well, crap. I guess we're still stuck here for a little while longer. Okay, so if we go to the right here, you will find an armor-clad gentleman. Hello, armor-clad gentleman. I'm going to throw a fireball at you. Oh, he blocked it, darn. That's crap. So this guy is much more difficult than the last few undead we've been facing. He actually has strategy and tactics. However, once he thrusts into our shield, he is a little bit easier. So that stance means he's looking to parry us. Now, I haven't done any parrying quite yet. But what that does is that completely leaves your opponent vulnerable to any hits. It takes away their stamina. We're going to keep kicking him back. And there we go. He finally took the bleeding effect. So we got our Knight Shield from that. And the Knight Shield's not a bad shield. It would actually be a good replacement for the wooden shield if we didn't take the time to go get this wonderful Dragon Crest shield, which is better than the Knight Shield still. I mean, let's go and go ahead and compare them. I mean, a little bit more, we get a little bit more physical damage from it. if we were to use it that way. A little bit more magic resist, but far lower fire and lightning resist. A little bit more stability. That's not bad. But it weighs more. It's less durable. There are lots of reasons why it's a little bit worse. It's just slightly worse than the shield we took from the Valley of Drakes. Valley of the Drakes, that's where it was. Try shield breaking. Imminent fall. Shield breaking. One way to shield break is exactly what I was doing earlier. Kicking. Oh, I did not put the input in right. Alright, this guy's done. Bleed, son. Bleed. So just like what I was doing with the Boulder Knight, if you kick someone, it breaks their shield stance. Okay, so we're going to walk out here, and we're going to walk right back in. You should hear footsteps. Another one of these guys with a much, much better shield than before. Alright, so we can't let him hit us with that shield, because that will break our poise really hard. And leave us wide open for a hit. Alright, so basically our plan for these bigger, tougher enemies like that guy is to... Alright, we'll kick your shield out of the way rather than waiting for an attempt. And then we'll bash your brains. Anyway, our plan for the bigger, stronger guys like that is to wait for an opportunity to attack and then beat their faces in and let the bleed effect from the mace take effect. Try left. I don't want to try left. I know what's left. Fire. Okay. Stealth. Okay. Try stealth. Yo, dude. I wanted to write a message. I'm going to write a message over there. Alright, so we're going to lure these two nerds over here. This crossbow guy's going to sit over there for, like, eternity, shooting arrows at nothing while I fight these guys. And hopefully don't die. Whoop. I needed that drink really bad. Okay, so now crossbow guy cannot hit us. We're far enough away. Alright, so just you. We're going to get our stamina back so that we can block that and follow up with a couple of hits. Oh. Alright, so we'll block this, hit him one more time, and he is done. I did it! Yeah, you did. You got up onto that railing. Good job, guy. Or you got the message up onto that railing, at least. Alright, easy peasy. Easy does it. Alright, so, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna put that message that I wanted to put down. I wanted to put a message, like, right around here. I would just put a little message. Be wary of forest. There you go, because there's this big forest area over here that, as you can see, if you fall, it is an infinite chasm of death. And look at that, you can even see the hard edges of the trees here and there. Okay, so we could enter this church here. But before we do that, we're going to run down this pathway. And these are probably going to say what I think they will. Bonfire ahead, yes. Try holding with both hands. I can't take this. Nah. Blacksmith ahead, also true. We'll give you a plus. I like people that at least have some sort of truth to what they speak, you know? So you can hear the ting-ting-tangin' of a blacksmith. I'm gonna take a seat. We're gonna light this bonfire. We're gonna take a seat. Level up a couple times. We're gonna level our decks a couple. Endurance a couple, Dex one more, Strength a couple, Dex some more. We'll keep it 10. Keep level 10 and we'll be fine there. Yeah, why not? And we got plenty of souls to work with for now. We got 3,800. That's quite a bit, quite a few. We'll come down here and we'll meet yet another NPC, and a very nice one.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Alright, so we're going to learn his hurrah gesture, as we can. We're going to talk to him.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Quite true, weapons will not betray you.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
It's actually a little bit true, because in Dark Souls, reinforcing weapons is very, very, very good to do indeed. First thing we're going to do, we're going to repair our equipment. Why not? We don't really need to repair that. We haven't taken that many hits.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
And Andre here likes to keep up the tradition of adding a weird laugh at the end of every speech.
You can forge armor.
Oh, we already heard that one. No, shut up. What's the message? Be wary of boss. Well, that's a lie.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
And that's basically all of the things he... So let's see what he sells. He sells Titanate shards, which are good for reinforcing weapons up to +5, which we will be using later. The Crest of Artorias, we'll not be using that for quite a while. The Weapon Smith Box, the Armor Smith Box, and the Repair Box, those are useful. We can reinforce weapons at a bonfire with the Weapon Smith Box, so we don't need to come to Andre all the time. With the Repair Box, we can repair at a bonfire, so we don't need to come to him. Very useful indeed. I don't believe he's selling any weapons that I want. Longsword, broadsword, bastard sword, axe, sword. Nope, not really. And he sells a bunch of arrows and stuff, so I think we'll take this Weaponsmith box for the future.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to...
Actually, no, not that. While we're here,
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and also buy a couple Titanite shards before I leave. Why not?
Don't get yourself...
Now, we could go down there, but there's a... Oh. Cool! What that is someone just reinforced, or just, kindled their bonfire up here. And because we were near it, we received another charge into our Estus flask for free. How very nice of them. Okay, that's an area that we can't access yet, so we're just gonna go right back up and towards that church we saw earlier. That is where we're going next. We're gonna go pray. We're gonna go pray for our sins. And I believe after that church, that's going to be our next big stopping point. We're going to try and get through this church area. Okay, so first things first, crossbowman dies. Okay, you were kind enough to allow me to do that. Thank you, sir. But now it's your turn to get your brains beaten in. Careful. Don't need to block that. And bam. 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 Done, son. Easy. Okay, so in here and straight to our right, we have... Very large gentleman. He's gonna come fight us. I'm gonna lure him out here to the big open area. Okay, so he has large, slow attacks, a very big tower shield. He's a black knight of something. I forget what is Black Knight of something, or other. So this is gonna be our basic strategy for fighting him. I hope you like it, guys. Walk in, bait and attack. Ooh, shield. Shield attack's not the best. Uh-oh, a fog door appeared. That means we might be getting invaded. That's no good. If we are getting invaded, it's very likely we will die to our opponent because we are very low level, and they will likely not be very low level. That's kind of what happens in the early game. Unfortunately, when you are a human. Oh, we can block that. Okay, cool. Didn't think we could block that full overhead swing. Oh, no, you don't. You do not get to do that. Not for free, buddy. You get a couple of overheads from a double-handed hold. Oh, we didn't get the backstab I was going for. Oh, I don't think I can backstab him, actually. I think he's too large. But he is just about done. And that should do it. There we go. Easy peasy. Our shield blocked him rather well. Why is this a fog door? We have to be getting invaded. That's like the only reason for it, right? Praise the sun. Yes, I agree. I don't want to be getting invaded because this is a sucky-ass place to be getting invaded in. Well, perhaps the guy's not able to connect properly. That happens too, and you'll get a fog door that'll stay around for like ever. So we're going to head back towards this way, and we're actually going to go that direction this time. First we gotta take care of this jackass again. Hi, guy. Broke your poise. You weren't expecting that, were you? Yeah, watch me fight, Blue Phantom guy. I'm doing it. I did it. Oh, shit. I did not block in time. Okay, drop your shield, bro. Just drop it for me like that. Thanks. Thanks for dropping it. Okay, so the main reason I didn't want to come down here first is this direction, which we will be going soon enough. There's actually a guy rushing me over there, so we'll take care of him first. Okay, oh. There are footsteps all around me. So basic Dark Souls 101 strategy for this guy, as per usual. Block and attack, get a hit in. Block and attack, get a hit in. Easy peasy, squeezy. Okay, this guy over here guarding this soul, I'm gonna murder him too. Apparently he doesn't know how stairs work, so he thrust his sword like right into him. We get a basement key from it, and then we're going to open up this door, this gate. This is going to open a shortcut for us for the future, as we can see. That's the area where the piggy was earlier. The piggy will not respawn, but everyone else will, obviously. Anyone upright? No, I just got that soft humanity from something else. From killing the big guy, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Be wary of Caster. Well, that's very true. He is onwards and upwards. It's the footsteps that we hear. Yep. There you are. There's the guy lying in wait like a douche. Yeah, you try and parry. Try to parry all you want, buddy. You're too slow. Even though you have a weapon specifically for fast combat. Oh, that was a good block by him. Drink. Our free Estus flask that we got. Block. Dead. Easy. Very simple. Very simple AI tactics for the early game. I came from the left, no one on the right. It's just you and me in here now, bro. At least down on this level. Kick him because I felt like putting my boot in his face. He's gonna swing like an idiot again, and now he's dead. And we get some boulder leggings for our trouble, not bad. Oh right, I never grabbed that. Go grab that now. Hopefully those fog doors are gone. Oh god, careful. Okay, so when it said caster, beware of caster, that's who they meant. This asswipe up here. Do pardon my French, but he is up there just to be a jerk. Specifically to do nothing but be a jerk. First things first, we're going to activate these lifts. And then get fog doored again. I don't know why we're getting fog doored like this. Okay, bounce off, please. Interesting. He's taking, like, no damage, and I'm... Trogdor Runner has invaded. Alright, there we go. Now we actually have been invaded this time. So we're going to run down here. We have no clue where he is. He has no clue where we are, so, you know. It's very likely we're going to die here. To this dude. We could summon help. In fact, we're going to try to summon help. It is our job to do everything in our power to not die to this dude. Let's see, based on equipment, he has a very basic set of stuff. He switched to the Morning Star as well. Okay, he's lagging a little bit, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. We did not get our... Like, look at the range he's hitting me at. This dude is lagging hard. This dude is lagging so hard right now. Oh, man, I cannot tell what's going on, like, at all. So, what he did there when he bashed us back was a parry. Which we could do as well if I wasn't so damn sure he was, like, lagging hard. We actually broke his poise there and should have been a little bit more aggressive. The infinite fight for backstab status. We'll drink since he's letting us. Oh, cool. He backstabbed us, regardless of not being anywhere near behind us. I have no clue what the hell is going on, because... For fuck's sake, like, this is the laggiest thing I've ever seen. We're doing, like, absolutely zero damage. To this guy, too, so... it's obvious he's a much higher level than us, because we've hit him just the same way he has hit us, and he takes no damage compared to our heavy damage. So we're trying to summon in, like, another Phantom for some help against this guy that's going to murder the shit out of us if we can't do anything about it. Trying to be just as... Oh, right. Nice backstab, guy. This guy is lagging so hard for this shit. Oh, right. That's what he did. At this rate, I might as well just take the death. Summoning failed. Drink. I got my drink off, you dumbass. He's really not good at his job, though, despite being a much higher level than us. Please let me get a summoning in so that this guy can just die. That'll help a little bit. Alright, so he'll be a lot more aggressive now that I've done that. And hopefully make another mistake, like he did earlier, when he did something like that. Come on, man, let me just summon one guy! Come on, Dark Souls! Come on. Oh, this fight sucks. Oh, look, he backstabbed me from the side again. I got it off first, you jerk. I got it off first, you overleveled asswipe. Oh, look at that. Come on, get a summoning in! Pyromancy is unfortunately very easy to dodge. This guy's really bad at his job. He should have killed me forever ago. Like that. You see that thing I just did? That's dumb. That's something he should have punished me for, like, easily and killed me. So now I have to be the aggressor because... Well, there we go. So this guy's easily at least, like, 9-10 levels ahead of me. Given the fact that he took no damage from anything I ever did to him, the fact that he had poison daggers in his possession, etc., etc. There was basically 0% chance that we were going to win that fight unless we got a summoning in, and of course we never could. Because we're lucky like that. So, we lost our humanities there, 3 of them, which really sucks. 2 soft ones, and we were already human. We'll get our 2 soft humanity back, which isn't bad. And we have to go clear out that church again. Along with these douches. Of course you did your 3rd. Alright, so that undead guy tried to S this flask, but we didn't let him. Why would we? Actually, we don't really have to clear out the church. We can just head straight up to this guy. God damn it. Come on! Come on, idiot! There we go. Alright, so this is a big fat trap area. We walk up here and then this happens. So we're gonna run back this way. You'll see what I mean by a big trap area. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000. And it's very easy to get hit by the ones behind the one in the front. So we just lure them into this corridor and it makes life a whole lot easier. And we should be blocking more. Alright, so we're down to just these two guys. Somehow we got hit by that, I don't know how, but it's fine. It only cost us 2 Estus to get rid of all these hollows. No big deal. Now this guy is all alone. Oh, he teleported somewhere. I don't know where he teleported to, though. But it's somewhere he thinks he can hit me from. So it should be somewhere visible. Not that way. Where the hell did that guy teleport to? Jeez. Well, whatever. He's not next to me, so that's what matters, right? Right. I really wanted to clear that guy out. I really need to clear that caster guy out. Because I want to go through this place human. Unfortunately, I got invaded by, you know, asshole McGee. Asshole Mc... look at me, I have so much skill. I can kill the guy that's 10 levels below me with worse equipment than me. I mean, it's not like I fought well, but at the same time, I can only do so much with the equipment I have. Vanity ahead. And he's not wrong. We'll upvote him. Hello there.
Oh, still human, are you? Then
Kinda.
I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Sure, guy. You seem like a upstanding fellow.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Carim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
A reward, huh?
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time. I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
That's a heck of a laugh for getting back to work, but whatever.
Now, I can get...
Okay, guy. Well, we freed Knight Lautrec from the prison in the evil church. Not sure why a church would have a prison in the first place, but it is a bit of an evil church, so yeah, it makes sense. I mean, all evil churches have some sort of horrible prison area or whatever. Okay, so the main thing I came out here to do while I was still hollow was get rid of that freaking... that sorcerer. But he teleported away before I ran up to him, which I should have done immediately. And he's down here. Okay, that's a soul arrow. Could you do me the pleasure of not being next to those guys? Please. You wanna... Come on, man, stop. There you go. There you go. Man up. There you go. Oh, you're brilliant. You're a genius. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? It feels good being a man. Oh, no. That didn't work out too well for you. Okay, that guy will not respawn. So we're going to go back, we're going to hit the bonfire, we're going to refill our Estus flask. We're going to put our humanity back and hope to God we don't get invaded again, and we're going to head towards this area, and we're going to head towards the boss fight. What do you have to say? Praise the sun. Praise the sun! Oh, hey guy. That is another player that was sitting there. Alright, so we're going to restore our humanity there, and we're going to really, really, really hope that we don't get invaded again. Because here's the thing about this church area. It is a hotbed for invasions from assholes 90% of the time. 99.9% of the time, it is assholes that invade here. Because they will only invade players that are lower level than them, and free kills. Case and point, the guy that invaded me earlier. And as we see, the caster is no longer up there, so like I said, he will not come back. Gonna just get rid of those two, ignore the crossbow guy, because he's just gonna stay there shooting arrows infinitely, and move our way forward. Oh, we traded. Oh, that bleed. You didn't get the drink off. Can't do that right in someone's face. You gotta be dumb to let that happen, like the guy that invaded me. Okay, so we're gonna pull these hollows again. Yes, while the big guy doesn't respawn, all these little bastards do. Stop trying to hit. I held block down instead. Damn it. 2 Estus for this. I guess my weapon's not very well suited for an encounter like this, though. It's very slow. And it doesn't matter how weak their weapons are when there's like 20 of them wielding the broken straight sword, and they can just wave it around in your face constantly, you know? It hurts. Builds up damage. You want in here if not. Okay. Means that he got pulled, that's good. We got 3 Estus flasks to do this boss fight, that's plenty. Good luck. Thank you, sir. I will uprate you. I true wish you luck. Alright, so here we will see this summon sign for Knight Solaire. And he is our bro, which is why we are... need tail. Try tail. Okay, so I'll actually, like, I'll upload those. Those are good messages, because if you chop off the tail of this enemy, you get a weapon. So Solaire, me and you're my son, bro, so let's get going. Right before we start this, we are going to once again apply some gold pine resin because it's another enemy that is weak to lightning. So this is the Bell Gargoyle. This guy can be annoying to face, but we have Solaire on our side. Solaire makes life easy. Or at least he can. Oh crap, we got hit. And we should not have. And that hit us in the back. Alright, so whilst he is busy with Solaire, we're going to get up behind him as best as possible. And just wail on him. And as you can see, there's a second one now. And they will now start alternating the flame breath and the physical attacks. So we're going to throw fireballs at the one that is weak. Heal up. Throw fireballs at the one that is healthy now. Okay, go. Yes, I can read. I see that I got weapons. Solaire, no! Hey, no big deal. No big deal. Solaire might have been vanquished, but victory has been achieved. And we get some twin humanities from it. Also, I believe we got the, I believe we were able to cut his tail off. No? Huh. He was missing a tail, but whatever. Try shield. Praise the sun. Shortcut. Yeah, sure, bud. I'll just jump off the freaking edge. So that fight's a little bit more difficult when you're alone, especially if you're using a slow weapon, like, say, this mace that I've got. With Solaire, it's a much more manageable fight because whilst the gargoyle is focused on him, you can take time to heal or cast a spell or get up behind him for positioning and then beat his butt in or whatever. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Too many people just spam Praise the Sun. And pull the lever! And thus we have rung the bell in the Belfry Tower. And if you were paying attention earlier, you could hear bells being rung from time to time. That was other players in real time defeating that boss and ringing that bell. So good job to them. And if we come down here, this guy comes out of freaking nowhere.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the Palm. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
We're gonna take your gesture first of all. I don't think he has anything we want. Karmic Justice is an amazingly good, a rather good miracle. Not amazingly good. A pretty damn good miracle. But, otherwise, nothing really.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin. Greeting. I am pleased to see thee preserving thine humanity.
Alright, so this guy, you can request absolution from him. Anytime you have committed what is considered a sin, he will forgive you.
Greeting. I am pleased to
So, if perhaps you've offended any covenants that you're in, or done anything you should not have done, and you want to be absolved of that sin, you come to this guy, and he will absolve you for it. So now we're going to make our trek back to this area. Back down here. As you can see, the summon sign for Solaire has completely disappeared. That is because we have defeated our opponent, the Belfry Gargoyles. And we will move on. Back down past all the dead bodies we left in our pathway, and we're going to take this lift. Like I said before, 'tis a shortcut. And this shortcut will be very handy, and we will use it a few more times throughout the game. Several more times for sure. And it takes us right back to Firelink Shrine. How convenient. Very convenient. This way we can go talk to this guy if we want.
Hello? I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all.
Quite.
I'm afraid that may be difficult.
Alright, anyway, this guy doesn't seem to be willing to talk to us about anything anymore because we weren't willing to pay him 400 souls at the time. So, first we're going to talk to our friend.
What a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Yep. He noticed. Senpai noticed us for ringing the bell.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it. Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
And that's where he gets his name, as the Crestfallen Warrior.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow.
Now, I'm pretty sure that NPC's not dead yet. I think I can still save him. I don't think I've even reached the point in the game where I could have met him yet, so that's a bit of some early dialogue there, guy. Come on now. Spoilers.
I'm not up for chatting.
Okay. Oh yes, if we come down here, our friend Knight Lautrec is here.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Gives us a sunlight
I am
medal.
grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Jeez, guy, like a little bit of a sinister laugh.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Wow, well, you are a guarded person.
You again.
Alright, well, you just chill there. Gonna give the Firekeeper soul here. Reinforce my Estus flask. It is now a +2, and to end off the video, we're going to go have a seat here at the warmest bonfire we own right now. As it refills our Estus all the way back to 10. Ah, that feels good. And so, that will be the end of this episode. We've got 14.4k souls to work with. We might do some leveling up. We might go, get a new weapon or two. Maybe get some reinforcements. We'll see. I'll decide what to do when we return. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe to see all of my videos when they go up, as soon as they go up. I will be putting them up all day, every day, forever. Yay! Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. And, hold on. We'll give... Bye-bye!